What's up, Coyotes?
Hope you had a great spring break.
Today is a very special day for Cmstv.
It's Mr. Lion's birthday! That's why he's anchoring with us.
We have a spectacular show for this special occasion.
On today's show, we will bring you a recap of our school's STN experience.
Ian will bring you a story on acupuncture.
And much, much more. I'm Gray.
And I'm Mr. Lion. Get relaxed, Coyotes, cause
Cmstv Mr. Lion Edition starts right now. To start off our show, we have a story all about Earth Day. Take it away, Lydia.
Hey Coyotes, Lydia here. As you may know, Earth Day is next Wednesday. Earth Day was first celebrated in 1970. This holiday is celebrated every year by more than 1 billion people in 180 nations around the world. As you're watching this video by Michael Knight, please think about what you can do for our world.
And when you call me, I'll be there faster. So start ignition, count to 0. I just wanna be a superhero. With fearless thoughts, emotions swirled, I wanna be the man. Full of super problems, so we made up a Superman, but he is just imaginary. And here we stand without a plan, with new ideas and innovation. Man still cannot tame creation, and though I'm told I'll never fly, that doesn't mean that I won't try.
Next, we went out to see what you were doing to save the world.
So for Earth Day, when filling up water to get like hot water, I'd put like a bucket or something or a cup under the sink, and then I'd use the water to like go water the plants or something.
To help the earth, I would recycle.
So to help Earth Day, I will plant more trees so that air can be cleaner and there won't be as much pollution.
To help the earth, I'm going to take shorter showers.
I can save the earth by not littering and picking up trash every time I see it, or recycling. That works a lot too. To help the earth, I will pick up trash at the beach.
So things we could do to save the earth. Always recycle. Watch where you throw your trash. Just little things, again, taking care of yourself. Clean up after yourself. You could look around your room anytime. That would help save the earth a lot if you picked up after yourselves in your classroom.
Thanks for watching, Coyotes. I'm Lydia Barhas, reporting for CMSTV. Now back to the anchors.
That really inspires me to keep the world clean. Emojis don't exactly keep the world clean, but they definitely make the world a better face. Instead of place, get it? Face, place? No. We sent Ariana out to see what your favorite emoji is.
I'm Ariana Beckett, and my favorite emoji is the winky one. Now let's go find out what your favorite emoji is.
I like the emoji with the tongue sticking out. And the dolphin. My favorite emojis are the monkey covering his eyes and the whale.
I like the one that smiles and octopus.
I like the face with the sunglasses and the driver.
What emoji is the straight faced one? It's like this.
Sunglasses guy and there's the burger. Okay. My two favorite emojis are the dragon head and the cantaloupe.
Brownie face. It goes like this.
I like the monkey emoji.
I like the laughing emoji.
I like the winking happy devil emoji.
The emoji I like is the skull emoji and the lollipop emoji.
I'm Ariana reporting for Cmstv. Now back to you in the studio.
My favorite emoji is the... Next up, Ian is going to the village, giving us the inside scoop about acupuncture.
Hey Coyotes, I'm Ian Hackett. If you haven't heard of acupuncture, we went to Dr. Wu, a professional, to find out more.
Acupuncture is a form of healing practice which uses very thin needles to stimulate the body to get better.
Like medicine, Chinese medicine and acupuncture can cure many illnesses.
The National Institutes of Health have determined that acupuncture is good for many things. For example, headache, arthritis, nausea, vomiting, shoulder pain, joint pain, fever reduction, sprained ankles. Pretty much anything that happens to the body, acupuncture may have a chance to help it get better faster.
Acupuncture is good for many things, but how do you become an acupuncturist?
Typically in California it can take 4 to 4.5, almost 5 years. 1/3 of the training is Western medicine, and then the other 2/3 is Chinese medicine.
For those of you who don't know, Western doctors are who you normally see for a checkup. Between the two types of doctors, Chinese medicine and Western doctors, there are many similarities and differences.
Both of us are in the business of helping patients feel better. Western doctors also receive at least 4 years of training and clinical experience with patients. The differences include things like a Western doctor will primarily focus on the symptom and the area of the disease. So for example, if you sprain your ankle, they will be looking at the ankle joint, possibly the hip, because if the hip is out of alignment, that may have caused the ankle sprain. In Chinese medicine, an acupuncturist will ask you about the ankle and how the ankle got sprained, but we also will ask you things like, how are you sleeping? Let me feel your pulses. Let me take a look at your tongue. What did you eat? What have you been eating? We'll ask about your mother's pregnancy. So the goal is, in determining the injury cause itself, we may also be looking at a more holistic pattern of what other tendencies the patient may have.
The business is located in the village at 785 The Grand. See you later, Coyotes. Have a great weekend.
That seems very painful, but relaxing. Unless you move. Ow! Stop moving! Next up, we have Edward reporting from Guy Stuff. Take it away, Edward!
Over spring break, we went down to Carlsbad Village to meet Bob Perkins, owner and director of Antiques at Guy Stuff. Mr. Perkins' store is full of cool stuff, ranging from unusual coins to antique pistols to Prohibition-era slot machines to rare autographs. He even has a real $500 bill. We'd never seen one before, and it's no wonder because the U.S. stopped making them in 1945. A $500 bill is still legal tender, but if you happen to find one, don't spend it. Depending on the condition and year, it could be worth as much as $6,000. Mr. Perkins is a 35-year resident of Carlsbad. He grew up in Hollywood and developed an interest in antiques from an early age.
My grandfather was a historian, and when I was a child, I'd spend half of my summers with him. And he'd always send me home with something interesting that a kid maybe shouldn't have. Like a 9-year-old coming home with a 1830s Bowie knife in his suitcase, and my mother would open up and she'd go, "Oh my God, where'd you get that?" And I'd say, "Well, Grandpa gave it to me." And she'd go, "Oh, he did." But he was planting the seed, and it grew, and it just got worse and worse until I ended up with this.
If you have an interest in history, artwork, or just cool stuff in general, Guy Stuff is a great place to stop by. So come on down to Grand Street and pay Mr. Perkins a visit. He's happy to share his knowledge and expertise on every fascinating item in his store. Believe us, it's worth the trip.
Whoa! I need to get some stuff down there for my man cave. Most of you know something about the teachers at our school, but how much do you know about them? We sent Mark out to go see.
I would be myself because I'm awesome, or I'd be Easy E because he was part of the most dangerous group in the world and he made a lot of money and got a lot of.
I would be Shaq because then I could tell everybody to get on my level, but then they couldn't pull anything on me because I'm always above them.
For one person, I would be Harry Styles because he's amazing and good looking.
I would be Taylor Swift because I love her and she's my favorite celebrity.
Yeah. Steve Jobs because he invented Apple and he's really rich.
I didn't even know that. As some of you may know, some of our advanced broadcasters went to STN, a competition for broadcasters all around the country. Our school did great, as our award to entry ratio was better than any other school. For the next few weeks, we will show you one story from STN. Here's this week's. It's the first of many.
Nestled away on the streets of sunny San Diego, you'll find a gym that takes their workout seriously by using an unconventional approach.
CrossFit is a lifestyle that involves workouts that are for everyday people who are looking to improve their lifestyles physically.
Although CrossFit is a different way of reaching your fitness goals, there is still a sense of community among gym members.
I would say the big difference between CrossFit and other forms of exercise is the community. Because you go to a big global gym, everyone has their headphones in, everyone's really staying to themselves. But this is the first time when you said, no, if you're gonna work out with us, take out your headphones, you're gonna start at the same time as everyone else, you're gonna cheer people, you're gonna help them, you're gonna help coach. The social awkwardness is all taken away and is packaged in a way that is just really fun to be in. And so the community, the CrossFit community is the unconventional portion.
Along with the bonds and friendships, CrossFit is key to your personal fitness.
CrossFit benefits me because I build strength in different areas and different muscle groups, as well as learning proper movement and functions of my body.
For Student Television Network, I'm Gray Hatter reporting. Hope you enjoyed this week's show.
See ya, Coyotes!
But first, I think we should wish Mr. Lion a happy birthday. Please join me in singing happy birthday to Mr. Lion. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
You guys.
Happy birthday, dear Mr. Lion! Happy birthday to you!
Thank you so much for my birthday song, I think. Have a great weekend, Coyotes. See ya!
Are you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's rumble.
Come on, Mr. Lion, I thought you said you wanted to practice.
I did, but it's your turn.
No, start from the beginning.
All right, what's up?
On your mark. 5, 4.
You rolling? I didn't even know that. As some of you may know.
How's the shot look, guys?
I don't know, you're a Barney.
You can do.
That really inspires. Let me start over. Give me another countdown. He was on anyway, so.
At the bottom of my heart, it makes my heart drop whenever I see you.
That seems very painful, but it's really relaxing. I like that.
Yeah, baby. You know what?
3, 2.
That seems very painful, but relaxing. Unless you move. Stop moving!
That's not mature.
3.
Whoa!
I didn't even know that.
You're already rolling it? Okay.
Probably not this one, because he's still talking. But
Hope you enjoyed this week's show.
see ya, Coyotes.
But first,
Hey, my name is Mr. Lion and I teach a broadcasting class at Calavera Hills Middle School. Why should our school win? Let me tell you why. The production backpack is a necessity to staying competitive with our neighboring schools. In addition, our limited resources forces us to stay confined to the classroom and not venture out into the community looking for some real stories. This amazing equipment would support the students and their efforts to go to where the stories are happening. In a world where mobility is key, the production backpack helps connect the story to the student. Thank you.
So we had to keep on moving.